it works, and it always does well at the box office. So, Scott and Laura, you're with Alanis.
Yes, we are definitely with Alanis Morissette. Alanis sang the theme song for Prince of Persia, and it's called
I Remain.
I Remain. So tell us, when you're composing music on your own, how is it different than when you're composing music for a film?
It's actually easier for me to write for a movie because I'm sort of taking on the role of, in this case, the lead female character in the movie. So I just pretend I'm her for 4.5 minutes, and I write about what I would imagine she was thinking about throughout the whole journey. So it's easier because if I'm writing about me, it's a little more vulnerable. In this case, it's sort of an offering and a service to the story.
Do you get to see the entire finished product before you put the song together?
I'd say it's usually about 99% done.
Yeah.
Well, then what'd you think?
Oh, I loved it. And typically if I'm offered this kind of amazing privilege, I will see a movie, and within the first 10 minutes of having walked away from it, I'll know if there's a song, and I knew right away there was the song.
There was.
Yeah.
Has it been released yet? Will we get to hear it on the radio possibly?
I don't know if it'll be a radio song. It could well be by mistake.
No.
We'll find out, yeah.
Well, of course, you have some amazing songs on the radio as well. So what exactly inspired you then? What was it about the character that inspired you for this song?
Great question. Well, Gemma's character is really empowered, and how she and Jake's character sort of interacted was really inspiring for me. She wasn't just relegated into this sidebar story for a female character, and it really became this sort of reluctant partnership that really turns into this full-blown beautiful partnership. So
yeah, she's a strong character. She's not just eye candy.
Exactly.
Although she is
she's gorgeous.
Quite attractive.
Yeah, oh, that detail.
And you've done some acting as well. You have, of course, a show that I love, Weeds.
Weeds, yeah, what a great experience.
It's coming back. Are you coming back?
Briefly, yes.
You will be, just briefly. I think you just gave me a spoiler by saying the word briefly.
Spoiler alert.
So if you're a Weeds fan, I think you can figure out what briefly means.
Yeah, I don't even know what it means. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. You look beautiful. Tell me what you're wearing before you go.
Vintage Gucci.
Vintage Gucci? I mean, does it get better than vintage
It's not
Gucci?
get better than
Wow.
I'm going to take
All
her
right.
word for it.
Thank you so much. Nice
Thank
to
you
talk
so much.
to you.
Have a great time.
All right, and of course, we are going to head over to Shira, but moments away, we will have Jerry Bruckheimer.
Yes, we will.
Alanis Morissette, I must say, I am a fellow Canadian, so I'm a big supporter of her. I loved one of her first albums. I remember rocking to it. I still sing Ironic when I'm at karaoke. So it's so nice to see her also not only continuing her acting career, which she actually began back in the day with, I think, Kids Incorporated, but appearing in Weeds and hopefully in the next season, which was a spoiler. I'm a Weeds fan, so I was happy to hear that. But also having her song in this big film, it's really amazing to see who they get to have their songs in these big movies. So Alanis, it's great to have her here, of course, tonight, celebrating. We've seen Sir Ben Kingsley, we've seen Jake Gyllenhaal. I know Jerry Bruckheimer, you're about to talk to him tonight. This is such a big night for him.